source there.
Right, because it's not connected to the car.
Yeah, there's nothing to the car. But what auto mode does, he says if we can get back to it again. So what auto mode is, it will automatically scroll through the powers. So if you leave this on auto now, if I unplug your mains,
it'll find
look for gas. If it can't find no gas, it'll go to the vehicle battery.
Right.
So fair enough, if you've got no power going into it, you'll just confuse the poor thing because it can't find anything. It'll just keep doing a sequence. But imagine if when you're leaving the site,
you just switch it off though, wouldn't you? If you're leaving your caravan for 2 weeks, you just switch the fridge off.
But all this is for now, if you leave it on auto, imagine you're at home and you're plugging it in, you want to get it to run, all you need to do is unplug your mains, plug it into the car, and it will automatically pick up that battery.
So would you recommend leaving it on auto all the time?
Yeah, I would.
Leave it on auto all the time and switch it off when it's not in use?
Yeah, and then it automatically...
Well, it wouldn't need to switch it off because there'd be no power coming to the caravan.
No, but as I say, on-off is just that one on the end there.
Yeah, if you...
For the gas, if the gas hasn't lit, so if I go back to the little flame symbol, if the gas hasn't lit, it flashes again with that blue button there and comes up with a spanner.
Right.
To reignite your gas for the fridge, it's just turn it off, turn it back on again.
Right.
Okay.
And that's it. It'll automatically pick up the gas and ignite it all for
Right.
you.
And it's working now. There's a
Yeah,
problem,
perfect.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what they fixed. And you'll feel it.
Yeah, I
She's
can feel
lovely
it. It's
and cold.
cold. Yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
And
brilliant.
you've got a freezer box
Yeah,
in there,
freezer
haven't
box in the top as well.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
So, kitchen cupboard at the side here. Yeah, I've got a little cutlery tray and things in the top there.
Leave a cutlery when you travel.
Yeah, yeah. And then your lovely little racks that pull out as well.
For food and things.
Yeah. Now there is a couple of gas shut-off valves on the wall there. You see the red, blue, and the red, blue, and yellow. Red, white, and blue in the back there. But don't worry because they are labelled up all on the door here, so you know which is which. But our main advice is if you ever smell gas, is just to switch your bottles off.
Switch
switch it off with the bottles.
At the top,
Yeah.
there's an off button, isn't there, or something?
Yeah, no, it is just literally just wind the bottle.
That's right, you wind it
turn it all the way to close.
All the way to close.
Yeah. When you're in use, all the way to open, all the way down.
Okay.
They're more there for an engineer if they ever want to fiddle with your water boiler, your fire, your fridge, or your cooker.
Let's not mess with those.
No, just switch your bottles off. Our best advice.
And you would smell that, Owen, that gas.
Yes.
Because at home gas, you don't really smell it.
No, this Calagas it's got a potency to it. You'll definitely smell it, put it that way. So, microwave, obviously just temperature setting at the top there, and then so complicated it's turn.
Yeah, off.
Dinner's ready.
Yeah, okay.
Best advice is though, always take that out for travelling.
Oh, good to
Reason being, it's free for me to do that, but if she jumps out of there and lands on your cooker lid or your sideboard here, you will not believe how expensive any of this is to replace.
Right, so always take it out.
Wrap it in a towel, pop it in your sink, or very, very simply, just pop it underneath your cushion there.
Oh, that's great. That's a great idea.
And I tell you what, if you've got that to move when you're going down the road, you've had her up on one wheel at some point.
I see, yeah.
So you're doing well if
that
you've
makes
got that
sense
to move.
Rose.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, let's leave it there because we're going to be moving
So,
a bit anyway.
cooker. Now you need to have your lid up. Once your lid's down, it shuts off the gas and the electric. So to use your cooker, you need to have her up in here. Pushed all the way back.
All the way back.
Yeah. And then 1 to 6 on this end just relates to your electric ring. But your electric ring will only run off the mains power.
Yeah,
Because
one
it'll be a
gas,
lot.
obviously.
No, it won't run off everything. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 gas burners and a lovely 12 volt igniter.
Right.
So as long as it's powering your leisure battery, you'll always have a spark.
So
for
can
your
you
cooker.
just light one? Just
Yeah,
make
so,
sure.
I'll light them all now. So 1, 2,
So exciting.
and 3.
Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, I said about the gas,
Yeah.
always when you're switching your gas on, pull it through your cooker first, because it's the most direct place and it's the best you can see.
Okay.
So imagine if you're unsure if you've run out of gas or not,
that's
just
the
come in
place
here
to
and
find
light a cooker.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's the easiest thing, rather than lighting a
First thing
fridge
you
or
can
anything,
see,
like that and you can visually see it.
Yeah.
Hearing it wise,
Yeah.
you can hear it there when
can
you're
hear
older.
it.
Yeah.
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 So then below, got your brand new grill pan.
Beautiful.
And then grill here again, it's just turn, hold, and ignite.
And it's a gas grill.
Yeah, gas grill.
And a gas oven as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then lovely gas.
Thank you.
Guys travel with a grill pan in the thing, or do you take that out?
It's something we don't say here, but yeah, you can do if you want. Take it out, and again, just put it on the cushions there.
Just
but
it's
all
nice
depends.
and clean, just
It all depends on how much you've used it. When mine was
Yeah.
greasy, I just left mine in there anyway because the last thing I want to put is grease on my cushions.
Sure.
And then oven again, it's just same again. Hold, turn, and ignite.
There it is.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
What's this button here on the side?
That will be for your awning light outside. So
Awning
as well
light
as the one switch inside here, if you flick that on and off, you'll see your outside light.
I
coming on
see.
and off.
Yeah.
Okay. Now below us here, lovely pots and pans store.
Oh, is that what this is?
So
you
that's
leave
where
your
you
pots
keep
and pans
any,
in when you travel?
any heavy items, keep them down the bottom there.
Right,
so if
you're
they do
off the
fall
wheel.
out,
Yeah.
they ain't going to hurt anything. I
Not
don't
gonna
think
go
you're
far,
to set
are
the
You
carpet.
can leave them when you travel.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
Any heavy pots and pans,
Yeah,
store it all
baking
inside
tray
there.
at the bottom.
There
and
is a
your
plug
pan.
socket in the back corner of that which relates to your electric ring gear.
Right.
So if you ever turn in your electric ring on, it's not heating up, I'll put £1,000,000 you've caught the plug in there with a pot handle or something.
Ah,
so just
right,
make
so
sure
you
you
need
push
to
that
have,
back in.
so if it's not working, you push that back in.
Yeah, just check that you haven't
and
pulled the
that'll-
plug out
yeah,
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she'll start
And of course, if
heating up.
a fuse could possibly go in that plug, and you'd change that.
Yeah, it
as
could
well.
have been. Yeah, it could have been.
So if it
Could have
wasn't
been. But you'll
working,
know
you-
mainly if,
yeah.
if the plug's gone,
Yeah.
every time you switch this on, it will trip out inside
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
So that'll be your indication
yeah.
that you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Yep,
Lovely.
got it.
Happy with the cook kitchen?
Very
Yeah,
happy.
perfect.
I love it.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what should we do next? Should we do the back?
Can you just explain what you do with this, if anything?
Yes.
Just-
So
just sit there.
you've got draining board and your chopping board, but they will fit. You see the grey shelf bit that's there? That one there?
Yeah.
They will. That tray fits inside there, and the two of them will slide inside there like that.
I see. Oh, that's
So you can
neat,
store-
isn't it?
store them
and
in
would
there.
you do that when you're travelling, more or less?
Yeah. Other than that, this can be used as your chopping board. Remember, you've got a lack of space. So imagine when you're doing your veg and things,
Yeah.
you can chop your veg on here and just scrape the peelings into there.
Sure.
What a good idea.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
what. And then
Yeah.
your draining board, very simply, just hooks on the end of your sink, like that. So imagine when he's doing the washing up, because
Yeah.
you've done all the cooking.
Absolutely.
You put everything out, and then you've just got a
Drains.
draining board.
Right.
Thank
okay.
you,
But
that's
you can,
great.
when you're travelling, you clip them together.
Yeah, yeah. Put the two in together. So the one sits in the back there. Push it in. It says.
Quite firmly, obviously.
Yeah, it's trying to
Or
get
maybe
it.
it
I haven't got
slides
it slightly in the right position. There we go. They do fit in. There we go. Yeah, so you see, you just have to have it just in the
Just
right
on
place.
that place,
And then all it is, it nicely slots in there.
That is so neat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
leave it in there.
Yeah,
and then-
yeah,
So
leave it
they're
straight
all
away.
set for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so cupboard behind us here. So you've got two standalone tables.
That's so handy.
So you've got a big
Yeah.
one which you can put at the front here, so you can
Yeah.
all dine. You've also got a smaller one which you can put up at the back.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
you've got
take outside as
extra
well?
toiletries check. Yeah, yeah. Or if you wanted to use them outside
Yeah.
as well, so it
Yeah.
just gives you some
Standalone
additional.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic ones.
Right.
So obviously the back one is the pole inside there, and then the table sits on top.
Where's the pole?
Inside the table with it inside there.
Okay, so you just put the pole
Yeah,
in.
put the pole in and
table
then
on
just
top.
drop your table down on top.
And the other one's the one that you take outside.
Yeah, the other one's the
Yeah.
standalone. It's just got the, like
Those
sort of
funny-
egg-shaped
Yeah.
legs that just sort of
Yeah.
drop down as such.
Right, fantastic.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to come past, we'll do your bathroom
Yeah.
next. I'll get in your shower because it's normally the safest place for me to get. So inside your bathroom, so simple, light cord, be your
Yeah.
lights on and off.
Yeah.
Toilet. Now
Yeah.
the blue button on the top is your flush button. So the longer you hold
Yeah.
the blue button down, the longer it flushes for.
Right, so if you just had a pee, you just need
Yeah,
2 or
just
3
swell it.
seconds.
Yeah, hold it down. And the light on the far side there will light up to let you know when it's your turn to empty it, because it's always our turn.
So when you see the light on, it's time to empty.
Oh yes, yes. I wouldn't leave it much longer. Our little nieces used mine after it was full,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah, it was an interesting clean-up. Put it that way.
Right, okay.
But they're only little, so I let them off.
Yeah.
Other than that, to use your toilet, lovely grey lever here, slide it across, opens up so you can use it.
Yeah.
Obviously,
When
flush
you're
it,
finished.
and then close it off.
Yeah.
But what I would recommend is open it with the lid down, do what you've got to do, flush it, and then close it off again with the lid down. Only because there is a chance a slight bit of splashback.
Right.
So you don't want to be greeted
yeah.
by what you just
no,
got rid of.
No. Right. Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it's obviously mixer tap.
Same as there.
Yeah, same as there.
Yeah.
Same in your shower. Mixer tap here.
Start. You just turn it on. Yeah.
Now we cheat slightly when we pull our water through because we only do your bathroom, your kitchen sink.
Yeah.
But when you get up onto site, you've attached your water, pull it through your bathroom first, pull it through this one second, and then your shower last.
Yeah.
So
All it does.
kitchen, bathroom, sink and shower.
Yeah, yeah. All it does, imagine it gets all the air out the system. Where we
Right.
cheat really because we only
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to show you the bathroom,
Yeah,
the kitchen
yeah.
sink.
But when
and
we
stuff.
get on to thingy
Yeah.
this afternoon, jujum.
yeah,
Yeah.
just pull it all down and off you go.
Yeah.
Is there anything we need to know about the shower?
No, not really. There isn't much too exciting. You
How
have
do you
got
close
you have got a
this?
separate switch inside there.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, so you can have it if you're just in the bathroom. You don't need to waste by having that light on.
Yeah,
So this one is
okay.
independently
Yeah.
switched. As for your door,
Yeah.
I was just looking myself. Ah, there, yeah. So all it is push that catch in. I knew there'd be one somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's locked for travelling. All you do is push it away from yourself,
Ah.
and then there's your lovely.
That is good, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. On all
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's bigger than mine.
Yeah.
they're still quite snug caravans.
Yeah,
now,
of course, yeah.
There's enough room in there to have a good wash. And then all it is, just make sure she's locked
Solid
for travelling.
in.
Yeah.
Because well, this style door, we put them in the new ones as well.
Yeah.
If you don't hook it up, when you first stop, you'll notice she'll be here somewhere on the thing.
Okay.
Right.
Just
so
make sure you've
you
locked
lock
it in place
Yeah.
for travelling.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Is this just a little cupboard?
Yeah, just a little cupboard underneath there.
That's good, isn't it? Handy for
Handy.
storage.
And cupboards up
Yeah.
here, I think.
Yeah.
Super.
These are push cupboards, so you push it in and it
so,
releases it out.
So you could, if you had a toilet bag each that was soft, you could just leave them in
Leave them
there
in,
for
that's
The good thing
travelling.
is
No
with these, if
harm,
you
is
look,
it?
once you pushed in, they ain't just
won't.
going to fly open.
No.
You physically
No.
need to push it in to get it to come out.
Makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, so it
Okay.
means you can secure some items in there. You know they're not
Yeah.
going to be falling out all
Okay.
over the floor.
Right.
Okay, that's brilliant.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
There isn't any kind of electrical thing for your toothbrushes, though. That's
No,
probably
no,
asking a
no,
bit
they
much.
don't have. No, they don't have power sockets in
No.
the bathrooms.
No, that's
you
all
get
right.
you get your household plugs outside here, but nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing else on there. So,
Okay.
Well, they've
secondary
taken away
TV
that
point.
horrible thing. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
so you have got a secondary TV point
If you
here.
need one.
If you
Yeah.
do, the only
Yeah.
difference is here you've only got the onboard TV aerial.
Sure. Okay.
So you haven't got the external satellites,
No,
but you have got your
That's
normal
absolutely
TV.
fine.
Yeah.
These cupboards.
Yeah.
Just to ask, are you all right to put things in them when you're travelling or not?
Yeah. Just keep it to a minimum. Don't go
Yeah,
mad.
not too much.
Don't go mad.
No, but things like books, CDs, whatever.
anything as
as
long
long
as
as
it's
they're
not too
quite
heavy.
snug. Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
be putting like great big weights in
Yeah.
there. But
No.
yeah, books, things like that.
Yeah.
What about things like socks and undies? And,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
all that
yeah.
sort of stuff?
Yeah.
'Cause you could
Fill
have
them all
a-
up with that.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
fill
Once
them
you know
all
where
up
they
with
all are, then.
But then don't forget, you've got storage underneath the whole long one there. You've sort of got half of that one.
Yep.
You've got all this at the back.
Oh,
Where would
this
you
as
recommend
well.
us putting our telly? You know, could you wrap it in a quilt or something?
Yeah,
It's one of these with a
depending
stand on
on,
it.
depending on the size of it, wrap it up. Either put it on the floor where you know nothing's going to fall on it, or wedge it on one of your cushions here. But remember, this is moving around.
Would you not put
So-
it underneath? Lift the thing
Yeah,
up?
you can do, as long as you can find somewhere that's really nice and secure and it's going
That's
to be
what I'm
safe.
saying, yeah,
Because imagine
you
if
know.
I put a glass of wine on here,
Yeah.
you're going to get as far as the bypass and it's going to be
Yeah.
on the floor.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
always remember that this is
Anything.
moving and rocking
Yeah,
around.
everything's
Even
secure.
when you're on the
Yeah.
motorway, you think of
So-
yourselves in a car, it rocks
Oh, yeah.
around. Well, imagine
So
this poor little thing.
what's the storage like underneath these things?
So, we'll lift them up now for you. Let's move these out of the way. So, all
Is
it
it the
is
same on this
lift
side
up.
as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, oh, it's just my handle in it.
Yeah.
So, underneath inside this one is the extra cushions to make up the big bed at the back, and also for the bunk bed.
All right.
So we
we
wouldn't
won't be
need to
using
take-
the
No,
bunk bed
so
at all.
when you get home,
Yeah.
definitely take
These.
out the wooden bits, the grey ones, and the ladder.
take out the ladder,
Yeah.
take out these,
Yeah.
and then we've got all that space.
Yeah.
So that would be the perfect place to get my quilt,
Yep.
wrap the telly in it,
Put
and leave it in there.
Yep.
And it ain't
Exactly
going
the
anywhere.
same. If you look in the
Yeah.
one behind you, exactly the same.
So you can so take those.
Okay,
Yeah, so
all
you've
the
got
grey
all-
cushions is the add-ons for the bunk bed.
Yeah,
So
which
what
we'll-
makes up the
we'll
bunk
never
bed. So
use.
if you don't need it, no, just lose
Might
it.
be
Does
nice
that
to
go
leave, it
across
might be
here?
handy to leave that one in, Rose,
bunk
just
bed?
the padding.
Yes.
No. So the bunk bed's across the back there, where it sits.
Oh, I see.
It
Yeah.
sits at the level of the top of the silver bits on the back there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
imagine
we
it
won't be
folds
using that,
up
so-
and it sits
yeah.
about here.
Right.
Yeah.
We won't need
So
that.
to make this bed up for me
Yeah.
as a double bed,
Yeah.
you turn
Is it
up.
pull out
Yeah,
this
yeah.
again?
Look, the young
Just check
lady's
this
round
one.
it there.
Yeah.
That's it. Perfect.
Oh, I know.
No.
What maybe I should have done. Move that first. No.
You'll learn with these. I fall out with
Put it
them.
all at once,
Yeah,
haven't
I
you, Rose?
see. No, well, yeah. I see. It's got to be inside that little ledge, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. There's something sort of making it not want to come out.
Yeah, they are. They are a pain in
That's
the.
all right.
So is it one at a time really is the best?
Yeah, yeah,
as
you'll
long as they
learn away
turn
with them,
under.
they are-
Okay, yeah. And that is obviously for it to slip back
Yeah,
into.
yeah. So they just drop straight back down into it.
So that's a different system than that one, is it?
All it is, it's similar, but
Yeah.
you can see more of that than that. If you imagine, all
Right.
it is there's a hole at the back of that
There's
where it
that one
drops
clogged
into.
down as well.
Yeah.
So it is better to do it one at a time like Ros was doing
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
you get it up.
Right.
Get it up
Is
and
that
push
as
it up.
far as it goes there? Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Because if you
It's got a
notice,
little length.
you see it sits on the little lip there. So that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
And
And
then
the
obviously,
bed, the same deal. You turn these
yeah,
upside
1,
down.
2, 3, 4, and
And
It's going
again.
to make a
double
big
bed.
bed too.
Yeah.
Oh, if I slept on any of them, it would be this one.
Would it?
is
Yeah.
vast.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah, it'll definitely be
Right.
comfortably bottom
Right.
down this way.
Okay,
So-
what else is there inside?
All we've got
Windows,
now
maybe?
is windows, blinds and roof hatches.
Okay.
So the easiest one I'll show you on this back window because they're all identical. So
Yeah.
all your windows are the same.
Yeah.
All it is always use 2 hands on them. Don't try and pull them in the centre because
No.
what you'll do is you'll
Oh,
twist them.
yeah.
So always try and use 2 hands. So obviously blackout blinds and then above us, fly screen. But the good thing about this style ones is if you've got your window open and you still want a bit of privacy, you can still have some breeze coming in through the top,
that's
but then
clever.
you've got
Yeah,
some
yeah,
privacy across
yeah,
the bottom.
Yeah, and at night when you go to bed, all the way up.
Superb, aren't they?
Yeah.
So there's your blackouts, but then obviously if you ever go to Scotland with 1001 midges, hello Pete!
Hello!
Oh, it's like a scary version of the Sooty Show.
You're showing your age there.
Right, okay.
That was my next
Never
thing.
do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Always hold on to it when you close
How
them
do you
up.
open the windows?
So simple. Turn all your little levers.
All little levers,
Yeah.
all the way.
Then all you do is push your out and then just tighten them up on these.
Right.
And that's
okay.
what holds it in place as such.
Yeah.
And then all you do
Okay.
to drop it back down is just loosen them off a
Loosen
bit.
them both up at the same
Yeah.
time.
And then
yeah,
just pull
yeah.
it down. And then
Close
just
the
Oh, they are.
windows up.
Do you know,
You
it feels
can.
like someone's really looked after this caravan.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's had much use. The other thing, if you notice in here, there is a double channel. So you know, like at home, you can leave your windows closed, but they're still slightly open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it means you can just leave them open, and you will get a nice bit of
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah,
gentle
okay.
breeze in here. Just
So
help
they're
keep
all
it fresh
closed
and
up
that.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
closed.
clever.
Yeah. Fantastic.
And again, so all your backlights again are just
Yeah.
individually.
And these
spotlights.
curtains are another
Well, you
way
probably
of...
never
Well,
bother
they're
with those,
more
would you?
cosmetic
Yeah.
curtains than
Sure.
practical.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen a curtain you can see through.
So you've got your blinds.
It's
so
a
you don't
voyeur
need them.
curtain, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Popular in certain circles.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
that's that.
you have got a divider here, so
Yeah.
if he's really had enough of him,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
so you don't have to look at him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, again with these, same as everything else in a caravan, nice and
Careful.
delicate with that.
Just be
no.
delicate.
Nothing's designed
Yeah,
to be,
Yeah.
Pushed about.
no.
No. Okay.
It's a nice
That
little
closes
thing.
up just
Yeah,
like
yeah, close it up and then just pop
Yeah.
it back on there.
that. Okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
Right.
And
I'm
then
kind of running out. So, hatches. Again, blackout,
Yeah.
fly
fly
screen,
screen. Yep.
and all you do is push the button down and slide it back.
Cripes, what's that?
Oh, bit of mud off the roof. Or a bit of plant or something.
Put that on the...
You'll be amazed what you find on the roof of caravans.
Really?
We do our best to wash them, but the main thing is you can't run a pressure washer too close to it.
No,
No,
because
otherwise
it'll
it all
come through
comes
the
off
thing.
inside.
Yeah.
You just get up and give it a clean with a cloth. When
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, lean over the top and do it.
Is that the
Our
best way?
valet's only that tall, bless him.
Right, so you get some... What do you get? Step ladders and pull
Yeah,
up the...
step landed. I mean, you're right to put a gentle bit of pressure on the roof. Try
Yeah.
and spread your weight out. Try and kneel on it in 2 places rather than just kneeling on one, and it
Right.
just spreads the weight out.
Yeah,
But you know you are
sure.
fine if you want to jump
Yeah.
on top. Extractor fan while we're on the way back. So all it is to operate your fan, you have to open the hatch up above it. So if you see the light coming through, it's lifting the hatch above the top. So it's opening up.
Oh,
to the
I
elements.
see. Yeah, you can see it, Ros. If you just... That's all.
And then all it is there's your directions, there's
Yeah.
your speed. So that will be, I don't know until I turn it up. Say that's extract. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's extract, so that's for when you're burning the toast.
Yeah.
But then if you want a bit of fresh air in the summer, just turn it until it slows down and then click it the other way.
It'll
now
bring
it
in a bit
will.
of fresh air.
Wow, that's
Amazing.
amazing. That's lovely.
And again, it's a
They're all
lovely thing in the summer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
especially if
Yeah.
you're cooking.
If you do ever have to go anywhere and say leave the dogs in here,
Oh,
at
yeah.
least you can leave the 2 fans running,
Knowing
Yeah.
the
they'll be
windows cracked
cool.
open so they're nice and
Yeah.
cool inside it because it
So to
does get
switch
red
it
hot.
off
Yeah,
in the middle,
yeah, that's it. Perfect.
That's lovely,
to bring that
isn't it?
down.
Yeah, just wind it back down.
Keep forgetting I'm filming.
It's alright, no worries. The main thing is you've got the video, the sound on there anyway, so
Yes, people-
even if you're not
That's down
pointing at it,
there.
you can hear my lovely voice anyway.
And what's this here?
So this is a
Flat
blackout blind.
ones
So
are
all
black-
it is
yeah.
squeeze it, definitely hold on to these ones,
Yeah.
and then just let it go at the other end to lock
Yeah.
So
it in
you've got
place.
lovely
Okay.
dark in the, at night.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's what
I
I
got
mean.
it. Yeah.
I
Okay.
broke one of them, 2 of them in my time.
Right.
And that's about it for in here, really. Unless you've got any other questions on here.
I can't think of
know I've
anything.
still got motor mover and hook you up to the car and everything.
Yeah.
Still allowed to do, but we've got a bit of paperwork first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is say we can knock the camera off.
Yeah.
I'll talk you through the paperwork. I'll do your paperwork. Once you're happy
That
with the
one?
paperwork, that just the one on the end there.